Hi everyone, this is my second cleaning video that I've made. The editing skills are no better, but this is my horrifying microwave. I don't know the last time this was cleaned. We don't use the microwave that often, so it sort of just sits in the corner of the kitchen tucked away and we forget quite how yucky it is. Look at that, absolutely disgusting. Yeah, so today is the day to clean it. So I had Fleisch grease cutter kitchen spray. I had elbow grease glass cleaner. I also had the pink stuff paste and the fairy up liquid, obviously. I didn't end up using the pink stuff paste at all, but I had it just in case. I didn't know how sort of ground in the dirt and grease would be. So yeah, started with the glass plate from inside it. Just use the fairy up liquid and the scouring side of the dish sponge. It came up pretty good quite quickly. Wasn't too difficult to clean at all, so I was really happy with that. After this, I moved on to the little round thing with wheels that sits underneath that. No idea what that would be called. Initially I was just going to wash it with my hands, or like, with my fingers, but it actually, the stuff that was on there was quite ground in. So although it was tiny, I still had to use the dish sponge, which made it really awkward because it was such a small area to get inside of, but I just managed it no more, which was good. After this, there was another piece inside the microwave, which was like a little triangle thing, and I wasn't even sure if it came out or not, but I gave it a pull and it did come out, so I gave that a little wash just with my fingers as well, and with water. It wasn't really all that dirty. So first of all, I sprayed it with the Fleisch kitchen spray, which says on it's like grease cutter or something like that, and I let that sit for a while, let it sort of soak in, and then just got the scrubbing basically. I scrubbed it, then I wiped it down with the microfiber cloth, and then I went in a second time, sprayed it again. Didn't wait as long the second time after I sprayed it because it wasn't at the same level of dirt the second time around. Maybe left it just for like 30 seconds, a minute, and then give it a second going over. So yeah, this was quite time consuming. The tiny little pieces of dirt were really hard to get out, but that is the finished inside. That is rust or like peeled away. That is a burn stain or a burn mark, I should say, and those back bits were all rusted. I did try a proper scouring pad on them, which lifted a little bit of the rust, but not so much. So this is the top of the microwave now. Those little vents, those little like grill vent things, oh my goodness, they were so difficult to clean inside each little one individually. I used the fly spray on that again. It worked quite well. I did two sprays, as you can see, spraying it again, going back in again. Did it all twice because some of it was really, really ground in, but I did the best that I could. It was definitely better. Like you can see that the bubbles are still brown there on that second row. But yeah, I did the best that I could. And then after this, I moved on to the front glass of the microwave. So I used the elbow grease glass cleaner, the pink one, and just use the microfiber cloth on that because I didn't want to have streaks. I was going to just use the microfiber cloth on the knobs as well, but it turned out there was some ground in sort of dirt stains on there that the microfiber cloth wouldn't lift, so I had to go in with the sponge, the scouring side of the sponge, to get that all off first, and then I just went back over it again with the microfiber cloth just to make it sort of shiny because it's like a shiny like chrome sort of silver effect. So yeah, that is the main cleaning done. Now I need to put it back together, which turned out to be far more difficult than I imagined. So I got the little triangle thing back in, and that little thing, he didn't attach to anything, he just sat loose. But my goodness, could I work out how to get this plate back in without it being sort of wobbly. It wasn't, there was something that was not right with the position. I tried turning it upside down, which was stupid because it had little prongs coming out the bottom of it, which were the same shape as the triangle thing. So I was trying to match it up with that, which was totally wrong because it was meant to go in between the little gaps. I'm sure everybody already knows this, and I'm the only idiot in the world who doesn't know this. Um, you can see I'm trying to turn the little wire thing upside down, trying to make it spin. It won't move because it's not on right. At this stage, I'm like, in the video where the real volume is, I'm just going, Eventually, I got it, thankfully. That is the end of my cleaning video. Thank you. Bye.